Howdy y'all. I want to tell you about the latest boot from Chisos, the number 7. I know that some of y'all are thinking about zipper boots because I thought the same thing. So I figured if Chisos is gonna do it, we're gonna make the toughest zipper boot ever built. Most zipper boots are an afterthought for a boot company. They don't use proper techniques. Oftentimes they're not using steel shanks or aluminum pegs or even 3/4 welds. So not only do we use all those things with the Chisos number 7, we actually made it tougher than any boot we've ever come out with. A couple of things I want to highlight on it. Now, Chisos has always used a 4mm piece of veg-tanned leather for our heel counters, but with the number 7, we doubled it. Now there are 8mm of veg-tanned leather in the heel counter. In developing the number 7, we actually took that heel counter and now we've expanded it to our entire line. So in building this boot, we improved everything here at Chisos. Speaking of which, another big change on the number 7 is our toe box. Now it's a full veg-tanned reinforced toe box. And again, we're taking that to the entire Chisos line. Now what you can't see on the inside is our steel shank and our thick leather insoles that we use for the interior construction of Chisos. We're also backing it up with everything else that you'd expect from Chisos quality. And let's get to that zipper. We called YKK, which makes some of the best zippers on planet Earth, and we said, give us your toughest zipper. Now the goal here is that you can actually work in this boot. We've built in an additional leather cover that helps keep out moisture and dirt and grit, so that you don't have to worry about going down to the ranch in this boot. Another benefit of the zipper is that the entire boot will now hug your ankle much more tightly. And you may notice this when you first get it. It's gonna need to break in just a little bit. But compared to a normal cowboy boot, which has a larger opening, it's gonna give you a much snugger, more comfortable, more secure fit when you're walking. Now the final thing we did is we lowered the heel just a little bit. Now it still has that nice angle, of course, for a walking heel for a cowboy boot, but it's a little shorter. And the combination of all these factors creates the most comfortable Chisos boot we've ever made. If you know Chisos, then you know that we're a little obsessed with craft, comfort, and doing things the right way. And the number 7 is no exception. We didn't just throw a zipper at one of our existing boots. We developed an entirely new cowboy boot from the ground up. We were thoughtful about every element that went into it, and we made sure that it's the toughest zipper boot ever built.